Big Business meeting to order March 13, 2019. Notice that this meeting has been duly advertised in compliance with the provision of the Open Public Meeting Law. Please be advised that this meeting is being ordered and recorded for possible later playback. Everyone, please rise for the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Councilman Domenico.
Here.
Councilwoman Hess. Here. Councilman Jackson.
Here.
Councilwoman Sinnen.
Here.
Councilman Cekala.
Present.
President Randolph.
Here.
Mayor.
Here. Approval of minutes for council meeting and executive session for February 13, 2019. Entertained a motion, please.
So moved.
Second, please.
Second.
Any questions? Roll call, please.
Councilman Domenico.
Abstain.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Councilman Jackson.
Yes.
Councilwoman Sinnen.
Yes.
Councilman Cekala.
Yes.
President Randolph.
Yes.
Approval of minutes for council meeting and executive session for February 27, 2019. Entertained a motion.
So moved.
And a second, please.
Second.
Questions? Roll call, please.
Councilman Domenico.
Yes.
Councilwoman Hess.
Abstain.
Councilman Jackson.
Yes.
Councilwoman Sinnen.
Yes.
Councilman Cekala.
Yes.
President Randolph.
Yes.
Entertained a motion for payment of bills, please.
Make a motion that the bills have been properly audited and signed be approved for payment.
And a second, please.
Second.
Any questions? Roll call, please.
Councilman Domenico.
Yes.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Councilman Jackson.
Yes.
Councilwoman Sinnen.
Yes.
Councilman Cekala.
Yes.
President Randolph.
Yes.
The following reports have been filed and are available in their respective offices for review and will be included with the minutes. The tax collector's report, the sewer report, and the treasurer's report. Next, consent agenda. These items are considered routine by the Borough of Lindenwold and being acted on by one motion. There will be no formal discussions of these items. If discussion is desired, this item will be removed from the consent agenda and will be considered separately. Second reading, ordinance 2019-20 through 2019-153, condemnation and redevelopment properties.
Is it 120 or 120?
120 to 153.
Yeah.
At this time, I'd like to open the meeting to the public for any questions or comments regarding ordinance 2019-120 through 153. Seeing none, close the meeting to the public and entertain a motion, please.
Make a motion that the consent agenda items, second reading ordinance 2019-120 to 2019-153 be adopted on second reading and published according to law.
And a second, please.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilman Domenico.
Yes.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Councilman Jackson.
Yes.
Councilwoman Sinnen.
Yes.
Councilman Cekala.
Yes.
President Randolph.
Yes.
Next, consent agenda. These items are considered to be routine by the Borough of Lindenwold and being acted upon in one motion. There will be no formal discussion of these items, and if discussion is required, this item will be removed from the consent agenda and be considered separately. Entertain a motion for resolution 2019-92 through 97.
Make a motion that consent agenda resolution items 2019-92 through 97. Motion. Yes, be adopted. Thank you.
Second, please.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilman Domenico.
Yes.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Councilman Jackson.
Yes.
Councilwoman Sinnen.
Yes.
Councilman Cekala.
Yes.
President Randolph.
Yes.
If there's nothing for matters of discussion, we'll entertain department reports. Councilman Domenico.
Thank you, sir. Lindenwold Police Department activity report for the month of February 2019. Total calls of service 1,728. Traffic accidents 47. Community policing 407. Traffic enforcement and stops 198. Criminal complaints issued by officers 85. Traffic summonses issued by officers 85. Criminal complaints issued by citizens 1. Traffic summonses issued by citizens 0, and there is 53 detective investigations. That's all I have for the police department. I have nothing new for the fire department.
Thank you. Councilman Hess.
Oh, yeah, I'll read it.
Ms. Hess has something to say. You're welcome. Okay, so we are doing the Lindenwold Library Report for 2019. Books, DVDs, and circulations were at 263 for the month. Computer usage was 244 plus our wireless users. New members were 6, 14 adults for a total of 20. $376.25 was turned over to the borough. This is for computer prints, late fees, fax services, copies, notary fees, etc. The library currently has 4,891 patrons. Library materials at 16,237. I guess you would say. March program, Saturday, March 2nd. Well, that's past, but make your own fizz bomb. March 14th, St. Patty Day bracelets. That's on Thursday. Thursday the 21st is Family Fun and Money Management. I'm gonna go to that one. Money Management. March 30th. Outdoor fun, games and challenges. Lindenwold baseball registration will be held at the library until March the 14th. The Friends of the Library book sale will be held on April 4th through the 6th. Do you want to read that in here? As well as the budget account status through January 31st, 2019. Analysis of library state aid. State aid balance as of December 31st, 2016 was $1,779.81. 2017 state aid received in October of 2017 was $1,951. 2018 state aid received October 2018 was $2,063. 2018 year-to-date expenditures and encumbrances $1,939.94. State aid balance as of 12/31/2018, $3,853.87. Breakdown of the state aid by year: 2017, $1,790.87, and 2018 was $2,063 for a grand total of $3,853.87. You're really making me work, aren't you? Okay. Public events. Camden County, the County of Camden, is finalizing their summer events calendar for the county. Lindenwold may have movies, children's shows, a car show, and some concerts at the Lindenwold Park this summer. We are waiting for the finalization of this, and we'll let you know sooner once we hear from the county. Thank you. You're welcome.
Council President.
Oh, now that's my own stuff. I'm worn out now. Yeah, right. Okay, so it is springtime, and it is a spring musical at Lindenwold High School. It starts Thursday, the 21st, and it runs through the 23rd. They are doing the musical Rent, which is a good one. I like Rent. So Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday there's 2 shows. It's usually a matinee like 1 o'clock or something, and then there's one that's a little bit later, which is the final show. So it'd be great if you guys can go out and support. I don't have the final ticket prices. I asked Kathy. She said she thought it was $5. It's anywhere from $5 to $7. It's usually not much more than that. So it'd be great if you could go out and support the children doing that. Also, spring break is coming up soon in April also, so watch out for the children. The newsletter. We'll be starting to put together our newsletter, our annual newsletter for our spring and summer. You should probably get it. We usually have it out somewhere around, it's like Memorial Day, right? Somewhere around that weekend or so. You should see that coming out. And finally, I just want to pay my respects to the young lady that lost her life. It was from Lindenwold, Marabella Lopez. She was a graduate of Lindenwold High School a couple of years ago. I don't know the circumstances around it or what happened, but she's 21 years old. It's unfortunate, whatever it is. So just my heart and prayers go out to her family and friends in our community. Thank you. And Linda and Dawn will give her own.
No report, Mayor Council. No report.
Councilman Jackson.
Thank you, Mayor. Let me be brief here. So for Park and Recreation, we have a approved permit for South Jersey Gators. The Lindenwold baseball coaches are completing their background checks. And the next meeting for Park and Rec is April 1st. And for code enforcement, for the month of February, there was 141 violations found, 36 tickets for the court, 2 tractor trailers were tagged and towed, 6 sites found working without permits. And I want to mention for our residents that when they're recycling, believe it or not, the trash bags, the plastic bags cannot go in the recycling bin. So just to give you a heads up, the little plastic bags
Walmart bags,
cannot
Walmart bags,
cannot go in the recycling bin.
Walmart bags.
Just to give you a heads up. So we're really addressing this problem with the apartments. It seems to be a real big problem with that. Just give you a heads up. The trash bags, the plastic ones, cannot go in the recycling bin. That's all I have.
Thank you. Now it's Mr. Foley.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Lindenwold Public Works Report for February. We had 570 tons of trash collected. Recycling was 86 tons. We collected 114 bulk items. Scrap metal picked up 19, concrete picked up 2, property maintenance 4. On the sewer department, service calls 67, stoppages 15, main stoppages 1, emergency calls 16, pump station repairs 3, and for Laurel Springs, service calls 8, stoppages 7, emergency calls 3. That's all I have, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Councilwoman Sims.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. For Lindenwold Senior Center, on March 28th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., Neighborhood Who Cares will be there to host a soup for seniors with a meet and greet. Camden County will be hosting the following events: a yoga chair on March 20th at 11 a.m. at Gloucester County Rec Center. There's also going to be a paint party on March 23rd in Cherry Hill at Camden County Environmental Center. This you would have to RSVP, but you would get instructions and supplies included. There's no cost for that. Also, there will be a spring fling hosted at the Collingswood Ballroom on April 16th. You would need to call an RSVP at 856-858-3667. And then for the health department, just a reminder that you have to get your pets registered by March 31st. It's $15 if they're neutered, $20 if they're not. But if you do decide during the year to open your home to adopt a pet, please remember to come and have your pet registered. And that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you. This time I'd like to ask for the engineer's report.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. Good news, construction season, so we finally issued the notice to proceed for both the sidewalk projects on Trees Landing and Laurel Road pedestrian improvements phase 2 for March 25th. Also for the Trees Landing sidewalk improvements, I did reach out to the contractor and confirm that the extra 150 linear foot sidewalk down the road will be included in the state contract, so that's good news. The DPW garage, we were planning on opening bids tomorrow, but we found an issue in the addendum. This isn't going to impact the construction schedule, but we'll be opening bids on March 26th and awarding supposedly at the 27th council meeting. Only other thing on here is the Green Acres grant application, and we started that. That's the March 30th.
The only other thing is Lake Boulevard is having they're open to I didn't remember to write down the date.
Good.
But that's coming too.
Thank you.
Okay, with that, I'd like to open the meeting to the public. Anyone from the public wishing to speak, please come to the microphone, state your name and address for the record, and please don't forget to sign in before you leave. Anyone? I'm sorry.
My name is Diane Gutierrez at 637 Fifth Avenue. Friday night, I ripped floors out of my house, so I put them outside of his laminate. Nice and neat, all wrapped up at the curb. Saturday, banging on my door, it's code enforcement. Naturally, they put the big red sticker. And I said, listen, Public Works won't open up till Monday. I can't call. He said, well, you can't have me out of the curb. I said, I live between scum. There's crap everywhere outside. You just do nothing about it. But me, that keep my house perfect, 2 little bundles wrapped up, nice and neat. All they have to do is pick it up and I get a violation. So he said, move it in. I said, so if I put it on my lawn, that's okay? And he said, yes. So it's okay to have crap everywhere, but something neat at the curb, I get a violation. I think it's ridiculous. And then he turned around and he goes, oh, and you got dogs in the window. And I said, don't even go there for what he's put me through 2 years ago with my dogs. They are registered, every one of them, and they're up to date with their shop, and they do better than most kids in this township. I feel like I am always being picked on, because they're always at my house. I don't understand it. I mean, do you just, people that you know that can pay for a fine, is everyone you pick on? Because what I live to is ridiculous. And no one does a thing about it. The dog behind me is out 24/7, cries all night long. I've had the cops, I've had animal control, cries all night long in all that weather, and nobody does a thing about it. But they see my dogs in the window, the first thing they say, oh, your dog's registered. It's getting out of hand. So why do they do nothing about all the crap that's going on? Corner house, halfway house, 8 cars parked there on the lawn. Nobody said a word. I don't get it.
I can't tell you what they do with regards to that issue. I know we have the two new code enforcement people. I don't think they would be singling you out, but I will have Wayne look into the matter. If you give him a violation, or a copy, if you have a copy of the violation.
I was already told what the incident that happened on Saturday. My guy came, he actually called me. I was home.
I was yelling.
Yeah, he called me. He told me what he said from me. So,
Yeah.
I said, just do your violation, do what you have to do, and then we'll
He said, look, if I threw it all over the front, I would be okay. Who says that?
He said he told you to put it on the side of the
I
house.
wasn't moving it. I put that out there myself.
I can't be out there until Thursday.
But there's crap everywhere. I live between scum, and you don't do a thing about it. I don't get
All
it.
the time, up and down, all the time. Not just you, it's everywhere.
I never see a red sticker. I took pictures on both sides, the dog in the back, nothing's done.
There's red, anytime you see anything out front, there will be a red sticker.
There isn't. There's none. There's none.
Unless they came and took it off.
Please.
Blues off too.
Yeah, sometimes.
I found them in my
No,
yard.
they never have a red
It was in my
sticker.
yard.
He said if it's not on the curb, they don't get a red sticker. But if it's out front, all over your lawn, that's okay. They were his exact words.
No, this goes on the side of the house.
Well, that's wrong.
Wednesday night, you gotta.
Let me
put
tell
Wednesday
you,
night.
next door had siding done. The old siding is this high in the back. It's ridiculous.
If they can't see the back of the house.
I can see it. It's a disgrace over
I
there.
was over your house last year and then met with you.
You're always at my house. I know.
We
you
asked you to
do.
meet you one time.
I know, because I'm tired of the
I
nonsense.
didn't meet with you.
And I keep my house neat. I don't get it.
I understand you do.
And the same thing with the dogs. As soon as they see the dogs, the first thing, my dogs live better than most dogs. Most kids, I
He
should
does not
say.
know if it's registered, he comes back and checks it.
Yeah, my dogs are. I mean, now I spend $500 a month
Yeah,
on
you
medicine
can
because they're all
search
sick.
that. Yes.
So, yeah, my dogs live good. But I feel like I'm just always singled out because they're always
I'm not being
some.
singled out.
That's what I feel like. Because I never see nothing next door. The other house has been empty for 3 years. They don't even have gutters.
Okay, we'll check it out, and I'll follow up with it.
We just checked it out 3 years ago when I told you about it. It's still the same way.
There's
It's been empty.
violations. We got certain procedure to go through. And it goes to the ticket.
I just feel like it's people that have a job that you can get money from, and they're the only ones that are singled out. Because I'm always here.
Always at the meeting, you mean?
Last year and a half, I was on a special project, so I haven't been here. But other than that, I'm always here. Remember my dogs?
Yeah, well, I thought I was helpful with you.
Yeah, I know, you were, yeah, but I just always here. But I get home from work late, I make sure I get out of work on time to get here tonight. I work 12, 14-hour days. So, but it's just crazy. I'm just tired of it.
Anyone else from the public wishing to speak? Seeing none, close the meeting to the public and entertain a motion for adjournment, please.
So moved.
Second, all in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, everyone.